Stop fidgeting. Can't. Cont, please, from the bloody walls. More likely you go dead,
Alright.
please, you filthy bugger.
But before we do that...
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
We got something new? The lame can walk. The dead can live again.
Someone there?
Hey, Snippy. 1d8.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Gale needs something.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
No, see...
Thank you.
I'm actually not, because I did the same thing.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
I was like looking and looking and looking, and I was like, oh, it's right there.
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Okay, you do you.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Alright, who do we kick out? Great. kick out Astarion. But
Well, hello.
he's my
What can I do
rogue.
for you?
I was actually thinking about kicking out
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we
Karlach.
had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. He won't take just anything. He'll take everything. That's the spirit.
Okay, hold up though, Will.
Sharp as ever.
I don't know if this is better or not.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
In it. 2 to 10. 1d8. Let's try it. We're still carrying too much.
Where am I needed?
Oh. That's the two-handed weapon we got. Yeah, that's right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're still overcumbered? With what? Oh, you're kidding. Okay. Oh, yes. Should he be a dual wielder? I'm raiding a bowl. Sword of Justice. Is this a two-handed weapon? Yeah, this is two-handed. Oh, look at that. I love when swords do that. It is so cool.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. Alright, let's leave camp. And let us try to find... Okay, so we just gotta retrace our steps. Got a lot of money now? Nice. Okay, so this is where Karlach was. Okay, so if we go this way... this way... Oh, come on. You all failed? Ugh. Absolute balloony. Okay. And if we go this way... Ah, here it is. It's right here. So, this is where it is, Snipey.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
The place we're about to go. It's right here.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Oh, should we try to res him?
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that
Or talk to him?
join in the fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Let's see if we can res him, or talk to him.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh, lame.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
We picked up a dead... See, now I don't know how to... Hold up. We gotta drop the body that we picked up.
fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
I had like 100 gold. Now I have 750. I'm at 1,000. But that's cool. Okay, let's go. Let's go find some... Oh, for Pete's sake, we're still not done? How's everyone doing? Everyone okay?
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
No!
Damn! Just go. I'm done for.
I don't know why I enter turn-based combat. I don't. Ah, there, that's why. Oh. What's up, Alex? Wait, Carla, you take half damage.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Man, I really wanted to find that dowry. Come on, team. Can anyone else speak to the dead? Oh, what if? Here we go. Here we go. Hold up a second. It's fine. It's fine, team. Will, come on.
A hero at heart.
Sniper says hi! How exactly you can get a hernia? By lifting bad?
Let's move.
We're gonna unequip this. We're gonna give it to somebody else. We'll give it to Shadowheart, sure.
Let's get on with it. I'm ready.
Oh, we can't cast it? Not available? I thought I had bypassed it, but nope.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's get down.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you.
Same with my first character. My first character is a Drow too. And so is my Warlock.
Not in the defeat of it.
So
well,
Father
half elf.
I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters.
You want me? No, I wasn't talking. I was eating my Lucky Charms.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Do you have any Pokemon plushies? I have a couple of Oshawott, but that's it. Screw it. Let's destroy it.
Great God, help.
Karlach.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so it is done.
Something over there.
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie.
Yeah. I'm way too big.
But you know who's not? The kitty cat. Where did that lead us? That just led us outside. Oh, we all separated.
Where am I needed?
Time to rest.
Let's get out of here, guys. We're dying.
Better than nothing? Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
What beast?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Stay low. It might not see us.
It would be too much. What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Look. Down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
No, it's
There's
fine,
plenty of us
Snipey. I
around.
mean, how long have I complained about my many issues?
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Is that great?
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do
Uh-oh.
that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to...
Hold on. Where have I saved recently? Hold on, 1 second. We're going back. Oh wait, we don't even have, I was going to say we're going back to pick up Lysel, but we don't have Lysel. Because they're Githyanki, so I was like, we'll bring our own Githyanki. But we don't even have her!
Look at that beast. Seems almost...
No! No, I think we failed in saving her. Because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, so I don't know where she is. Oh, boy. We'll do a long rest first.
There you are, my friend. Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. You're comparing plonk to vintage wine. You can make merry with either, but they're not the same. But Cazador fed me rats and bugs. And when you're used to drinking from a sewer, even plonk is a marked improvement. I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power.
Astarion.
Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want. Is it? What good is freedom if I'm always watching the shadows? No. I'll be safe when I'm powerful enough to grind Cazador into the dust. powerful enough to do whatever the hell I want. Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Cazador. Mind flayers did.
Aww.
They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Anyone else have anything to add? Boo-hoo, Crimea River!
Hey, soldier.
I've never still...
I'm
Never...
buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you.
Isn't it mad?
I've never met my guardian yet.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years.
Ooh la la? I don't know, man.
Hills. 10 years without a kind word.
Where is my guardian?
When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive.
No, the guardian appears when you sleep.
Till you see stars.
Let's look up. Okay. I didn't hear what she said, but I wrote it. Or I read it. Oh, okay, hold up a second. No, he only comes... Wow! Wow!
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
Wow, it does.
I know. What I want and what I can have are two very different things. I'm just... combustible. 10 years is a long time without anyone's touch but my own. And when I look at you, I just feel explosive. Around you. Tall order.
Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Ma'am! We have to get branded first, so we have to complete the goblin quest, I think? She's too excited. Yeah, ma'am. 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 Slow it down, ma'am. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. You're too excited.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
Oh, regular hoodies. Yeah. Let's save and let's see what happens. Because Lae'zel is dead. Let's go back and see if we can find her body so we can revive her. How about that? I just gotta remember where she is. Yeah, because she's not here. Lae'zel is dead. Yo, she was right here. Well, let's go back and... Oh, she's gone, damn. Yeah. Restart the whole playthrough? No, we'll continue. I'm not restarting. What's up here? Nothing? Well, let's go see what happens. Where are we on the map? diary.
Risen
like that
road,
dragon destroyed the
closed
road.
due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
We're fighting. It's telling us to flee. I think my party's gonna wipe. Yeah, they're level 6. We're gonna wipe.
On the victor's path.
Got to keep fighting.
Well, maybe we should not have gone this way. We are all going to die.
Talk to me. I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh, Shadowheart's dead. And Will is unavailable. But it's probably better if we die, let's be honest. Can you stop going up and down the steps? His name is Damon. I'll show you where he is once we die. He's in the camp.
Pick me up, quick!
Load game. Yes, please. But I'm not restarting. We're 8 hours in. I'm not restarting. Let's not go this way. Goodbye! Okay, Damon. Alright, who do I want to go into the goblin? Probably Karlach. I would get rid of Will and bring Astarion. Bring my rogue. Hold on a second, I want to see... Medium? Medium only? Hi. Hi. We could honestly romance anyone at this point.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, so we go in. We go this way.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
Until Ronan shows off his thunder wave.
Not here.
Depends.
Right here. So he's near the makeshift prison, which is right here. Speaking of which, we never did this scene.
Shoot me.
So I missed out on so much stuff in my first playthrough, which is bound to happen.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You move!
We failed!
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move!
Okay, let's try persuasion instead. There we go, persuasion worked.
You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite. Your dogs! What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off.
We're gonna free her.
Mighty booyah.
I wonder how she feels about trepanning.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies! I already met your friend. You here to get me out of here?
I don't know what that was. Wait, hold up a second. Let me just double check.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Is there a way to remove her? Yes.
You say that like you're looking forward.
Is there a quest for you? Is there a quest for you to, Hold on a second.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
It'll be... in the Druid's Grove. It'll say investigate. Investigate Koga or something like that. Yeah, screw it. We won't do an evil playthrough right now.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Where would you start?
What's
and put it somewhere interesting, I hope.
God.
Cool! Hold on!
I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Do you seriously need another item?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you.
Running out of magical items.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned
If you don't
me the
give him a
attention of the
magical
mother of
item, he
magic
will
herself,
leave.
the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
You don't turn on the light.
Very well. Here goes.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Once
Snipey.
upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces.
Isis, or go see a doctor, especially if you think you have a hernia.
Digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright.
You streaming tonight? I should be.
It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet.
Oh.
Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay. Let's talk to Gale. Or let's talk to everyone, figure out what they,
The Gift Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. It's been a badger's age since
I think
I've
we're romancing
twinkled my
everyone.
toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe
That's a cool
I'll
background.
show you a move or two.
Yeah, I want Will to stay.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Yes? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Have we not been to the goblin camp yet? I thought we went to the goblin camp.
And again. Swing and...
Nope, we're going the wrong way. For hoodies, do you like a logo on them? Like a cute logo of a bear face? I mean, any hoodie I will appreciate. We want to go this way. Come on. What's over here? Oh, we've already been over here, okay. Alright, let's go do the goblins.
Goblins ahead.
A war drain. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
What's over here?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
As soon as we hit it. Hey, watch out, there's a trap. Let's deal with the goblins first.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
As we hit every single trap. Hello!
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Come on! Mugs or cool cups, yeah.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did. All the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside.
What about Witch Mug? Yeah.
With Dara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Come on, team.
Blessed be.
Can we drink with them?
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic. Knoll snapping.
No, I really want to play this as a drow. I mean, I already am playing this as a drow, but do that quest with a drow.
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Hear my voice. Obey my command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes. These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence. You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away. My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws
Well, you got some explaining to do, Shadowheart.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Thanks.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Alright, let's go. Mom, everything alright?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Buttouchious, draw Ragslin.
You broke it.
Let's go rescue Volo.
Draw Ragslin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right. Yes. More fool me. You lot.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Too fat.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Course, sweet piss is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning, selling its muck. Ain't even chewy.
Boy, who
Alright, let's go in.
Getting Halcyon out of here is going to be a real treat.
The statue of Seluna.
Let's hope we find him.
This room must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Let's go in.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Uh-oh. Let's try it one more time.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody rat.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Aim a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Okay.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Smells like burnt flesh.
For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Soul
Priestess! Like us?
We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough
No interest
for
in.
the absolute?
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a
Well,
good
now we have the
den
mark of
debauchery.
the absolute. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Hold on one second.
Oi, come here. I ain't ready to clear your head. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head?
Change of plan.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
You missed.
I'm heating up. What's it gonna take?
I'm ready.
Hope she finds peace now.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls.
Well, that was easy.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
We can't side with the goblins. Well, we're not going to side with the goblins anyway. Sure.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Here's hoping there's a cure apart from kicking the cart.
Hold on, I want to make sure that none of them is still okay. Medium,
blades,
high, medium. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, they don't seem none the wiser. Okay, good. Oh.
All right. What now?
Come on, team.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
Okay, let's see if we can do this without failure.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
She's under the bed.
Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature
her tail
might
is
recognize you
visible.
as its killer.
Come on. +3, come on! Come on! Come on! Out of the way.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine.
We have 5 questions, I think.
Darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who killed you?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid.
Oops, sorry, that was my phone.
Only darkness.
Oh, come on!
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragslin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
With the dead!
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has.
Oh, we gotta find. Sniper, are you still here or are you asleep?
I spy a scrying eye. Let's not get its attention.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
I can.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, the library's not open.
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see,
yeah, I know he's ugly, Mom, okay?
A loving thing. But trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us. Through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
All right, why not?
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle
Hopefully we get some good rolls.
Dear one.
Because I think that's what it,
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly
that's what it comes down to, is rolls.
her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Which wall? This one? This wall? Which wall?
Move to the wall and face the child. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on now! Boom, baby!
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Boom, baby!
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was...
Shah's blessings upon you. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me, Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
I can't believe she got inspiration for watching me get beat.
You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
All right.
Yes, I must try this technique.
Hey, don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's reroll.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
We don't want to go this way, I don't think. Not quite yet. Oh, gosh darn it. What happened? That looks to be a lot of gold. Maybe it is that way. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
$15, oh boy. Oh, nope. Let's try again. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We did it though.
If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Uh-oh.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. You would dare. The darkness will take you, Iblis.
Alright, please tell me we roll high. We need to roll high. Astarion, of course, rolled high. Astarion, I need you to stay right here, bud. That is your job! No!
Ready.
turn into a bear!
Concentrate.
Bears at half health. Oh, for Pete's sake, Astarion.
What should I do?
Go back to your position. Go back to your spot. Stop healing yourself! Oh my god, it actually worked?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Sweet.
Let's finish this. That's her finished. An impressive scalp to lay claim to.
Easy peasy. Oh wait, we want to get this to Astarion. You can wear medium armor? I didn't realize you could wear medium armor. I'll be right back. Space. I know. Alright, we want to go this way. Alright, we're almost done.
Wish I got a turn at the bear. Lucky.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Well, that's not what I meant to do. this.
This is my happy place.
Want another?
Alright, whose turn is it? It is my turn.
Secure.
Well, I was gonna open the door, but he seemed to do it himself. Oops, wrong button.
Ready for another round?
Need to act fast. Down with you.
Forgot to disengage. Attaway.
Let me strike true.
What's this?
Eat it.
Okay. Okay, alright. Attaway, attaway.
Forever, pal. I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's end this. Moving.
We're technically... I don't actually know if we have a... Nope, okay.
Another step forward.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
I don't know why we're her.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
It's not.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. Korga. I should have suspected she'd take things too far. I'll deal with her when I can. But there are other matters to attend to before that. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Drow Minthara.
All we have is the Hobgoblin.
Ragslin. And that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
And then he leaves us right when I need him, though. That's the funny part.
Just a brief respite.
Time to get going.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Don't give me trouble now.
Nope. Starion.
Should be easy.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
The debris didn't shift. Perhaps a little more oomph is required.
Mysterious hole. Let's go through the mysterious hole.
Can't give up now.
We missed.
Best be on my way.
Focus, strike true. May the darkness protect you.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oops. Let's save, actually. Starion.
Fuck yes. The hammer's gonna fall.
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Okay.
Yes, here.
There we
I wonder
go.
if this is worth the cost.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Add away. Okay, now we're just down to 3. Crap.
Let's move.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
No. No, not enough movement. Can we dash?
My faith will protect me. On I go. No mercy.
Come on. No.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
Oh! Oh, thank goodness!
Let's go.
Can't give up.
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
Not proficient in heavy armor.
pleasure.
What's next?
Careful, I bite.
It still looks really weird. Rubber Bank, what's up? Welcome back, Snipey.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Then you're gonna stream for it? We're probably gonna try to fight. No, I don't want to close the doors. Are you kidding me? Not enough?
What's the plan? Heading there.
I don't know what I did.
Moving.
Catherine, don't worry, I'm almost done.
Jimmy on the go.
Okay. They came from behind. What have I missed? We've killed 2 of the 3 leaders.
No time for mercy.
Oh, I meant to, gosh darn it.
Need to learn the hard way.
We missed.
On my way.
Let's have some fun.
Where are you running off to? Can't believe you missed. Oh, for Pete's sake.
On my way.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, hold up a second. I want to see if we missed anything over here. We did.
Smell blood. Down the hatch.
Did Liz kill these people? Oh, I did not mean to take that.
Stealing has caught someone's attention. What will you do?
Dang it. Uh-oh.
Your words have only made things worse. The guards will be hearing about this.
Make it hurt.
Easy peasy. There we go. There he is.
Time to move.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Under their noses.
Let's finish this. Onward.
Again, we shouldn't be clumped together, but whatever. That did 20 damage. That was a big jump.
Still on my feet.
Thunderwave!
Hop, hop.
Talk to me.
I'm fading. I must heal.
Oh, you only gained 2?
Where do I go from here?
Oh my word.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
You missed. So didn't they? Oh, we should have gone up. That was stupid.
Let's go.
Can we...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Crap, there's another one.
Concentrate.
Step quick.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, let's get out of the fire.
Let's go.
Need to stay focused.
I don't even know where the person is. Where's the person? Oh, up there.
Heal me, damn you!
Come on then.
Did it? You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
Yeah, that's right, they
Killing's
do.
never my first choice. But those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
And then he leaves. Without my help. Or not without my help, but with...
as bad as it could have.
Can we make camp?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Can we still talk to him?
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you.
Well, let's see what he has to trade.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Well met.
Shah's blessings upon you.
None of you guys have anything interesting to say.
Oh, hi.
Whoa, what's going on? Here we go. Here's our guardian.
I came just in time. You are transforming. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Dream visitor.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
We did it. Let me just play fetch one more time. Let me just play fetch with him, and then you can play.
He relinquishes the ball. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his...
Yeah. Where is it though? Wait. Fetch quest. Alright. We'll stop here. This is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace. Bye-bye.